2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So in the last days perilous times shall come, right? According to the Apostle Paul, man, right? Now, perilous times are what? Meaning times of all hell just breaking loose, right? And all manner of wickedness increasing on the earth, right? We're living in those times. Verse 2, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, right? So you have a lot of people out here that exhibit these same traits, man. That's unholy, disobedient to their parents, being wicked children, man, right? Hey, this is how we know that we're living in the end times. Just wickedness and iniquity increasing, right? Let's go to the book of 2 Ezra. All right, 2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number. So meaning that a lot of people are going to die, right? And we understand that because wars, the Lord prophesied of wars and rumors of wars coming, and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7 on down. And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. This is talking about in Amos chapter 8 verse 11, the famine of the word, the way of truth being hidden, right? Verse 2, but iniquity shall be increased above that which thou now seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So iniquity is increasing, man, right? Iniquity is increasing. And the Lord also said that in the book of Matthew chapter 24, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, right? So that's why we have a lot of wicked ass people out here, man, right? Excuse my language, but we have a lot of wicked ass people out here. And guess what? We used to be that, right? If you're in the truth, you're watching this, you used to be wicked, man, right? But Lord willing, you're turning back from that each day, and you're cleaning your hands, right? Like it says in the book of Job chapter 18 and verse 9, right? You're cleaning your hands so that you may wax stronger and stronger in this thing, and that you're applying the scripture, Matthew chapter 5 verse 48, being perfect and presenting yourself blameless before the Lord, right? Lord willing, you're doing that. Hey, Lord willing, hey, I'm doing that, man, through the Spirit, right? Let's go back to the 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. You have a lot of men that's lovers of their own selves, right? They just love themselves, right? You know, they got damn 1,000 pictures of themselves, right? Posting pictures on themselves on the wall, right? Making idols of themselves. You know, rich people, they actually do that sometimes, right? Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, right? You have a lot of people out here that's boasters and proud, man. The Lord said he's going to put down the proud, right? The Lord said in the book of Matthew chapter 23, right? Let's get that real quick. It's the book of Matthew chapter 23 and verse number 12, right? And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. If you humble yourself, you're going to be exalted. The Lord said before honor is humility, right? And destruction and a fall before when you're proud. Roughly paraphrasing, right? If you're putting yourself on some sort of pedestal, right? You're saying that you're Daniel back on the earth. You're saying that you're Isaiah back on the earth. And not even that. You're just boasting of your works without giving credit to the Most High, and you're proud and you're going to be put down, right? Lord willing, we never do that, all right? Let's go back to the book of 2 Timothy, all right? What's going on? You got 5 minutes for the word?
Hey, bro, I will, bro, but I'm finna get something. I'm going on to the airport. I'm going out of town, bro.
Oh, okay, okay, got you. Going on to 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse, at least, you know, he was cool with it. You know, he was cool with it. All right, you got some people that just ignore it, man. Right? And that's going to be a witness against you in that day. All right? 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 3. Without natural affection, truce breakers, right? False accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. You have a lot of people that hate the prophets, man. Right? You have a lot of people hating on camps, hating on various men, great men in this truth. Right? You got people that actually do that, commenting on the damn YouTube channels, hey, etc., right? Why the brother do this and why the brother said that, right? You have a lot of despisers of those that are good, man. All right, and that's going to be a witness against you. The Lord said, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil." Right? You're perverting the ways of the Most High by doing that, right? And walking contrary onto Him. Verse 4: traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. You got a lot of lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, man. Right? A lot of people, I can't put down the pork, man. Right? And we know that everything that we do, putting down the pork, keeping the Sabbath day, that's nothing of our own. That's of the Most High. Right? First and foremost, let me just put that out there. Right? We're not trying to boast of our works that, we're so strong that we can keep the commandments. No, the Most High is strengthening us, of course. Right? But you have a lot of people that love pleasures more than they love God, man. Right? They would rather eat pork and get killed in thermonuclear fire than to put it down to inherit everlasting life, man. It's really that serious. You know what I'm saying? 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 4. I'm reading 4 again. Right? What's going on, brother? Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses, and lead away captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts. Right? And you have a lot of people that's led away with diverse lusts, man. Meaning all types of lusts. Right? People lusting after the flesh, lusting after the eyes, right? Etc., etc. Right? We got to cut that out. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, man. Just like how that other bugged out dude, man. Right? Lord willing, we never be like that, right? But he was saying all this heinous stuff, right? Ever learning but never coming to the acknowledging of the truth, right? It reads, right? I'm gonna skip down to verse 12, right? Actually, I'm gonna skip down to verse 11. All right. It says, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra, what persecutions I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. You see that? So the Lord delivered Paul out of every single persecution that he went through, man. He delivered him out of all afflictions and persecutions, right? And Lord willing, we also get saved out of that, right? Verse 14. Actually, verse 12. Yea, and all that will live godly in Mahashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. Right, and we're going to suffer persecution. Why? Because they don't like what the hell we're saying, man. Right? We're also going to receive persecution of our own nation, right? Of our own people. Because they don't like what we're saying either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, they don't like what we're saying because we're getting on them through the Spirit. Right? Let's go to the book of John real quick. It's the book of John, chapter 3, and verse 19. Right? I'm going to start at verse 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he have not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High, right? Who is Yahushua. Verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil, right? You see that? A lot of people, they hate the light because their deeds are evil. They kind of hurry off to the camp. Right? They kind of walk fast past the camps, you know what I'm saying, and all this other stuff, man. Right? They kind of just, they don't want to click on the videos. They don't want to watch the videos because they know that they will get rebuked through the Spirit. Right? For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. See that? So they don't want to come to the light because they know that their deeds are going to be reproved, man. Alright? All praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Alright? All praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Alright?